To an update on a story that we've been following all week. It involves a daycare in Oakland that was suspended by the state, only to move its operation to a short-term rental without notifying the owner. Our Crystal Bailey is here now after talking with the host, who says there just aren't enough protections for those opening up their homes.
That's right. Bogus was the word that the host used to describe the insurance Airbnb provides. She says the woman running the daycare is finally out, but she tells me that she did not get the support she needed from Airbnb, and she's not the only one who feels this way.
Airbnb hosts are promised protections, including $3 million worth of damage protection, $1 million in liability insurance, and a 24-hour safety line for emergencies. It's called AirCover, something Sophie says didn't help her when she found out a convicted felon, Nicole Bell, was operating an illegal daycare from her short-term rental apartment in Oakland.
It was becoming clear that we were in a dangerous situation, that this person has a criminal record, that there's illegal activity going on, and that she's totally lying.
She says Airbnb didn't respond to urgent messages to get Bell out. And after the unit was finally cleared, Bell left diapers and other items in the unit. Airbnb says they're supporting the host through AirCover.
I'm just appalled. I've had a lot of experience with Airbnb, and they make a great point of saying, that they protect their hosts and they have this AirCover thing. And it really feels like bogus. It's very disappointing.
And back in April, a San Francisco family was displaced after an Airbnb guest clogged the toilet and left unannounced, causing major flooding.
Everywhere. Every light fixture, every door frame, it's coming from everywhere. The whole ceiling and everything above the ceiling is saturated, so it's just dripping.
Erica Gemser and her husband own a duplex in the Mission District. They'd been living on the bottom unit and renting out the top unit on Airbnb.
Then I kept calling and calling. My husband kept calling and calling.
They're now $300,000 short. Gemser tells me she's exchanged nearly 150 emails with Airbnb, who sent a plumber weeks after the incident.
Airbnb argues that it might be a maintenance issue because the house is more than 100 years old, so the guest might not be responsible for the damage.
It was clogged all the way through the trap because they've been using baby wipes for this whole month.
The couple is expecting a child any day now. For the past 6 months, they've been hopping around from place to place while their home is uninhabitable.
Oh my God, our house is destroyed. My second thought was, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to bring this baby home to this house.
Airbnb told us in a statement, we take AirCover requests incredibly seriously, including in this case where we tried to send a third-party investigator to review the damage, but the host declined, stating that her homeowner's insurance company was supporting her with the damage as well as temporary accommodation. Still, we offered to pay the loss of bookings, her insurance deductible, and an additional reimbursement as a gesture of goodwill.
Every time I bring them something back, it's like, no, that's not covered. No, that's not covered.
Gemser did confirm Airbnb made her a final offer of $31,000, but it's only a fraction of what she would need to rebuild.
This is not real. This is marketing. This is not a real policy. You're not really covered, and you're certainly not covered top to bottom.
Airbnb told me they were still in contact with both hosts today, and Sophie tells me that Airbnb did not reach out to her until we inquired. But Gemser says she has not received a call today. Crystal Bailey, KTVU, Fox 2 News.